Why do people help others? Produced by Jordan,
Zach,
Ellie.
Brad.
This is 50-year-old construction worker Wesley Autry. On January 2nd, 2007, he was in the New York City subway with his two daughters when a man fell into the subway track in front of an oncoming train. Autry immediately jumped onto the tracks and pulled the man to safety. What motivated him to do this? Why would he help a complete stranger while risking his own life in the process? It is random acts of heroism and kindness such as this that made us wonder, why do people help others?
There are many theories as to what drives us to lend a helping hand. One of these theories revolves around the idea of altruism, which is the selfless helping of others. Altruistic behavior can be seen all around us. Oftentimes, these selfless acts of kindness result from a split-second decision to help someone, sometimes neglecting the fact that they could be in danger themselves, just like Mr. Autry. This means that people can act altruistically without even thinking about it. They act on instinct alone. Altruism can also occur as a result of empathy for another situation. Empathy is the ability to share someone else's feelings. For example, when you pull up to a stoplight and see a homeless man on the side of the road, you might feel compelled to help his situation. This is because you feel empathy. An empathetic act is an altruistic act.
However, not all acts of kindness are altruistic. Some are prompted by self-interest, the prospect of gratification, and the desire to be viewed as a good person. Many good deeds are aimed towards friends and family. This relates to the principles of evolution and natural selection, because when people used to live in smaller communities, they had to help each other in order to survive. The people in these small communities were closely associated with one another and could be considered a family. Our tendency to help others in need stemmed from this sense of community. Others say that we help in order to receive personal gratification. This gratification can come in multiple forms. It could be physical gifts like a monetary reward, or simply a reciprocating act of kindness. The gratification could also be purely psychological. Studies show that when we help others, it triggers the pleasure center of our brain, called the nucleus accumbens. The pleasure center produces dopamine, which causes feelings of pleasure and relaxation. So helping others gives us satisfaction.
Similarly, people might help others to improve their social appearance. For instance, in Mr. Autry's case, they would say that he acted as he did so that people would think of him as a better person. They might also claim that he was motivated by the possibility of receiving public attention. However, that does not change the fact that he saved a life that day. As you see, there are many reasons that people decide to help others. In some instances, an act of kindness results from purely selfless motives and is performed for the sole purpose of benefiting the recipient. In other cases, the act could, intentionally or unintentionally, stem from selfish motivations. Our actions often are a mixture of multiple motivations, for as we desire to help others, we can also benefit ourselves. This is not to be viewed as a bad thing, as helping others is good no matter what the motivation.
So, why do people help others?
Stop asking questions.
Just do it!